Isaac Jr. Aloma. Isaac Jr. Aloma, aka Zics Aloma.
Zics Aloma just posted that he had a nose job done. Hey. So guys, I just had a rhinoplasty, a nose job, and it's giving all these people will be saying God go create una go use una hand go recreate una self. What do you want to achieve? The other time now women, they go create una go day okay.
He's a comedian. We all know he's in his early 30s. It's not rumor. It's not rumor. It wasn't. Go to his TikTok page, go to his pages. He posted it himself that he has gotten his nose job done. If I am to go to Nigeria, I have to fall in love with an Igbo man. It's not like I want. It is a must that I must fall in love with an Igbo man. Or if God was to create me to be Nigerian, I think I would still be an Igbo girl. It's still not like I want, but for some reason, I have to be an Igbo. Most of the things that are shared in that culture is familiar to me. From the northern part of Uganda, we belong to the Luo, but then the tribe is called the Acholi people. So if you're an Igbo, if you were to be in Uganda, you'd still belong to the Acholi people. You'd still belong to our land. Because we share a lot of things. Now, if I was still to go to Nigeria, I think I would get me an Igbo man. Mm, mm, mm. Let's talk about Zics Alome's surgery. It came from the horse's mouth direct, but the reasons he gave were not reasoning at all. I was not understanding if he decided for the nose job to be done, and the reasons were what we are hearing.
So guys, I just had a rhinoplasty, a nose job, and it's giving everything it's supposed to give and more. Yes, let me give you a little backstory on how this whole thing came about. So there's this Turkish-based page I've been seeing on Instagram frequently on my page. I decided to message them. This is the page. Boom, they replied, 1, 2, 3. One, let's go there. We don't go Turkey. On my next available flight to Turkey, yes, they came to pick me from the airport. They sent a very luxurious looking car. Everything was just seamless. Their communication. They lodged me in this Antwerp hotel. They did everything. Like I didn't have to stress. They lodged me in this hotel, so it was very nice. Double bed. Though I stayed alone anyway, but I was available the next day. On my way to see the doctor, I was already becoming nervous because this is the day of my rhinoplasty. Yes, this is the day of my rhinoplasty. Man, look at their building. Vanity, very luxury. Like they are literally the best in the world, not just Turkey. Yes, the doctor has done over 1,000 rhinoplasty, so you can imagine his bank of experience. Yeah, so this is me going to the doctor. Okay, so this is where I will be after my surgery for just like a night. So I was signing some documents. Yeah, this is me seeing the doctor. I was already nervous. He even said he would add like an extra temporary facelift. Boom, I would change. Bam, here we see my face. Oh, Juju Calabar. Yes, it was done. It was successful. Like so, in about 6 days' time, all this plaster will be taken off my face. So, if you are looking for the most experienced plastic surgeon in the world, Dr. Hussein is the best plug.
The reasons are so vague. How can you say that I've been seeing so and so? The positive side is the fact that he came out himself to say that, guys, guess what? I'm doing a nose job. I've done my nose surgery. This is the before, this is the after. I guess you can see the difference. He looks different. I agree, he looks different. When we come to the number of surgeries that are done in Africa, I want to give Nigeria your crown. Nigerians, you're good with surgery. You too do. You love surgeries so much when it comes to the bum, when it comes to the boobs. And yet, I feel like Nigerians are so pretty when they're natural. I have studied with lots of them. They are very pretty in their natural states. But I don't know why you come up with the idea or where you get that idea that if I enlarge my butt, if I do this, if I enlarge my boobs, everything is going to work out so fine. I'll be that classy woman. Naturally, Nigerians, we should agree that they are very classy. They love classy things. They love expensive things. That high lifestyle. Nigerians, you will be crowned when it comes to that kind of lifestyle. They are perfectionists. If it's an event, it has to be perfect. If it's a person, it has to be a perfect person. we are just learning. People are just learning. The rest of the countries, you're just learning. Sit and learn. In fact, first fold your hands and learn from the Nigerians. And it's funny that most of these surgeries are going to turn out successful. But I don't know, are there people, celebrities that you feel are looking unnatural? Because look at Bobrisky. The funny thing that I've noticed is that when people turn 30, they become wild. 30 something, you become wild. You want to work on yourself. You were calm in your teens, you were calm in your 20s, probably out there still working out on your brand. But when you're beginning to enter 30, that late 20s, and then early 30s, you're going to start realizing that I'm getting too exposed to the rest of the world, and they're telling me this. I mean, they're telling me if I got a bit of my jaw reduced, everything is going to work out for me. And now I have the money, and it so turns out that it's during that age gap when you have money, late 20s, early 30s, you tend to think about wild things. That age group, I fear for Nigerians, because if your child is in that age group, you just start praying and saying that, okay, I am just praying that they live 35. I want them to jump to 40 something so that they can calm down. Zics Aloma. What you do is you decide to go and reduce on your nose. I don't know. Is it going to have an impact on his brand, his image? He's a comedian. His personality was very fine. Him acting his nose and all that. I don't know. We are waiting to see if it's going to have an impact on his brand, if his facial expressions can still be the same. We are waiting to see. The thing that I've loved about Zics Aloma is that he was honest. He came out. People are not going to come out. People are going to do their things, and then the media is just going to witness that. Oh my God. Oh. This person has reduced their nose. This is not how their nose used to be. This person has worked on their body. This is not how their bodies used to be. But he came out. He posted. He was the very first person to say that I have done it, and I've done it, and I've done it. And this is the video. This is the proof. This is my before, and this is my after. He was honest. Right now, I am wishing him nothing but a happy recovery. Till next time, see you. Bye bye.